Introduction. Listen to me, you goofy motherfucker. Put down the roses. Stop apologizing for shit you didn't do. And for the love of God, stop asking her permission to be a man. You're reading this because you are tired. You're exhausted from playing a game where the rules change every time you think you scored a point. You're the good guy. You pay the bills, you listen to her stories about a coworker named Brenda who's a bitch. You fix the sink and you compromise. You compromise your time, your hobbies, and your dignity, thinking that if you just give a little more of yourself, she will finally look at you with that hunger she had in the beginning. Well, she doesn't. She looks at you like you were a piece of furniture, necessary, reliable, and completely invisible. Or worse, she looks at you with contempt. You wanna know why? Because you are lying. You are a liar. You are trading your niceness for sex and affection, and that is a transaction, not attraction. You think being nice is a virtue, but in the realm of gender dynamics, nice is just a code word for harmless. And women do not sleep with harmless men. They tolerate them until they find a man who is dangerous enough to handle their chaos. This book is not about hating women. Let's get that straight right now. I love women. I love them with a frightening intensity. But I treat them like the ocean, beautiful, powerful, and capable of drowning your ass if you don't respect the tide. You don't scream at a hurricane for being wet. You build a house that can withstand the storm. This book is about building that house. It is about understanding the unvarnished reality of what you are dealing with. Stripped of the Disney fairy tale bullshit society has been force-feeding you since kindergarten. We are going to perform a factory reset on your brain. We're going to cut the wires of that editing system you have in your head, the one that filters every thought you have through a mechanism of will she like this, will this make her mad? That filter's castrating you. It's making you boring. It's making you weak. Here's the hierarchy, and it's going to sound selfish until you realize it's the only way to save your ship. Your happiness comes first, period. This is a happy, and then, because when I was lazy, if you are the captain of the ship and you are miserable, panicking and begging the passengers for validation, everybody drowns. If the captain is happy, confident, and steering with a steady hand, the passengers, your woman, and your family feel safe. A woman cannot feel safe with a man who looks to her to determine his mood. She needs a king, not a subject. If you are not happy, you cannot lead. And if you cannot lead, she will resent you for forcing her to take the wheel. We are going to walk through the protocol of brutal truth. This isn't about being a jerk, it's about being righteous. A jerk hurts people for fun. A righteous man does what is right for his own life, regardless of how it makes others feel in the moment. He stands on the square. In the coming chapters, we are going to dismantle the nice guy trap. We're going to look at the architecture of lies you built to keep the peace, and we're going to burn it down. We're going to talk about the economics of emotion, why your emotional investment is currently a junk bond, and how to turn it into gold. We will discuss the time machine. You think you're arguing about the trash today? No, stupid. You're arguing about a lack of leadership you displayed 3 weeks ago. Women live in a continuum of emotion. Men live in logic. You are trying to use Excel spreadsheets to explain a tornado. We're going to teach you how to stop arguing logic against emotion, because that is a fight you will lose every single time. Most importantly, we are going to master the loss leader. This is the ultimate power move. You have zero leverage in any negotiation, business, car sales, or relationships if you are not willing to walk away. The moment you are afraid to lose her is the moment she owns you. You must be willing to lose the relationship to save your manhood. Paradoxically, the moment you are truly willing to walk away is the moment she will fight to keep you. This book is going to hurt your feelings. It's going to attack your ego. It's going to make you realize that 90% of your relationship problems are your fault because you refuse to lead. You wanted a partner, an equal, a best friend. Stop it. She doesn't want a best friend. She has girlfriends for that. She wants a man who is better than her at being a man. So here's the deal. You can keep doing what you're doing. Buying the flowers, suppressing your anger, dying a slow death by 1,000 honeydew lists, or you can take the red pill, you can reclaim your existence. You can become the man who prioritizes his mission and his happiness, and in doing so, becomes the man she actually wants to fuck, not just the man she asks to hold her purse. Stop asking for permission to exist. Stop apologizing for your nature. It's time to be the captain. Welcome to the truth.